We're here today in beautiful Boyne City, Michigan, where we're going to go behind the taps at Stiggs Brewery and Kitchen. Stiggs is home of a wonderful historical place that this building was created in 1899 and was part of the White Timber Logging Company. Mike, the owner, we're going to go in and visit him, but he has taken the theme of logging to loggers. So let's go check in on Mike here at Stiggs Brewery and Kitchen. Come on, follow me. We're here today with Mike, the owner of Stiggs Brewery and Kitchen. And Mike, thanks for spending some time with us on the Brewery Tour channel, where we're going to go behind the taps and understand what's very specific and unique about Stiggs Brewery.
Well, thanks for having me out.
All right. So before we start there, let's go way to the beginning. When you very first started brewing and why you brewed.
Well, I started brewing when I was 19 at MSU, when you can buy beer making ingredients, but not beer itself.
Yeah.
Made some really horrible beers in my college apartments. And from there, it kind of became a passion, and here we are today.
Yeah, genius, man. If I only knew then what I know now, the whole world would be different, man. So that's an awesome story. And what are the unique things you've got going on with Stiggs? I know you've got some events. I was here personally for one of your brew classes, which was phenomenal.
Oh yeah, yep, our brew schools.
Brew school, yeah.
So if you want to come join us for a brew school, just shoot me an email, mike@stiggsbrewingcompany.com. And we can have brew school for up to 20 people, $50 a head. Pick your beer style, come down and watch me brew it. We'll drink beer and sample beer all day. And it's kind of geared towards people that are interested in the brewing process and want to see what it's all about.
Yeah, I came personally. I came about 4 or 5 months ago, and we brewed one of my home brews, the Hippopotamus, and it was a lot of fun. It was a great event, and I appreciate you throwing that on.
That beer sold real quick here on the draft.
Did it? It was a good beer.
Oh, yeah.
In May, you're going to start your shack lunches, your smoked lunches again. Is that what you're planning on doing?
Yeah.
I noticed you have the smoker outside.
Yeah, our smoker, that's definitely a huge part of Stiggs. We'll be smoking up, you name it. We'll talk about doing turkey legs. We're talking about incorporating more smoked in our sandwiches for lunch and the whole 9 yards. But our smoke shack will be in full force this summer, serving up smoky and beer-filled lunches.
Awesome, sounds great. So Mike, tell me about your production facility here. How much beer do you produce a year, and where do you do it?
Well, we make all of our beer downstairs in our brew house. We're on track to do about 250 barrels this year.
Wow.
And David's actually downstairs brewing now if you want to go check out the process.
Hey, let's do that. That sounds great.
All right, well, follow me.
All right, come up. So Mike, how about we get to the good stuff? Let's taste some beers, huh? Can we try some of these?
Yeah, absolutely. We'll try a Red Wagon Lager, clocking in at 4.7%.
All right.
It's not quite done fermenting yet, but it's close. We'll give it a sample and see what you think.
Sounds great.
Red Wagon Lager is very corny, so I don't know if you can get that in the nose.
A little bit. Oh, that's very light. I like it.
But the goal is to have a nice, clean, crisp lager in the end. But the taste is definitely there. Corny, light.
It is. This would be a great summertime beer. I can see that coming.
Oh, absolutely. Cheers.
Cheers.
So this one here is Tom's Majestic, 5.9%. It's a very robust stout.
There you go. Everybody wants to get part of that.
Well,
So you can have some of mine.
It was on my list of things to check out today for fermentation control. So
Yes.
There you go.
thank you, sir.
David, so what are you tasting in this guy?
What do I taste in this? Well, what do I smell is chocolate and coffee.
That's delicious. I love a stout. I'm partial to the stout. right.
Joe, what can I get you?
Well, look, how many beers do you have on tap here that you keep on a normal basis?
Well, we've got a tap lineup of 30 right now. What is that? 20. We got 20 Stiggs beers currently.
That's awesome. So I've heard great things about your Sneaky Squirrel. Can we try a pint of that?
Let me pour you one.
All right. All right.
So this one is extremely malt forward, and I really love the hue on this beer.
That's beautiful, isn't it? Look at that.
It's very red for an American strong ale.
Love the smell. And you say this is 8.1% ABV?
8.1%, a little bit of stone fruit aromatics, and kind of like Tootsie Roll too.
Oh, that is so smooth.
Very malt forward, not a whole lot of hops.
Yeah, it's light. It's light on the hops, but just smooth.
So we call it an American strong ale just because of the higher ABV value. Not a whole lot of hops. Very full-bodied, big malt, big dark fruit flavors, and it's one of those after dinner beers when you just kind of want to sip on
Yeah.
when you're full.
Yeah, I'm loving it.
Kinda
Gotta
like
try
a-
it. This is a great one. Sneaky Squirrel. The Sneaky Squirrel. This is a great beer. It deserves a Brewery Tour Channel thumbs up.